Alright everyone, welcome back to Joe Man's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about the most recent DJI Mimo software update for Android and iPhone, which is 1.8.4, and we're going to be talking about the implications that has for the connectivity between your phone and your Osmo Pocket, Pocket 2, or whatever DJI action cam you have. But before we get into that, I just wanted to share some exciting news. I recently reached 202 subscribers, so thank you everyone who's been subscribing recently and from the beginning. You know, it's really nice to see the channel growing. You know, I always say don't do it for the views, do it for yourself, but when you have more people kind of getting into what you're doing, that can be really fun, and it gives you a bit more purpose to what you're doing. And with that in mind, I did segment my channel into new playlists that just organize my content a bit better. So depending on what kind of content you're looking to get into, that's going to be a lot more user-friendly now. So why am I talking about this update? The reason I am is some of the DJI updates for the DJI Go app for the drones bricks some of the older drones. So of course, with the action cameras, you have that similar fear. And in the past, there have been instances where DJI has put out updates that have made the connectivity between your phone and your action camera go away. So I want to see whether or not that happens or not, and we'll see whether or not the connectivity remains there. Let's go. And now let's see about actually attaching the Pocket 2 to it. So what we're going to want to do is turn on the camera, and as you can see, the wireless handle is connected. This is really important because this is what's going to connect it to my phone. Here we're going to search for the device, we're going to connect, and there we go. It says phone connected. We are good to go there. Okay, so we ran into some slight issues with actually getting the right version. So what we're going to do actually is turn off the camera for now, because we want to make sure that we download this over Wi-Fi, because if we don't do that, well, it's not going to be great. So what we're going to do is we're going to download this update. So we're going to download the APK. This is the 1.8 version of the app. Download anyways, it's not harmful. It's been really weird lately since Android put out some new updates. It's been really hard to get any DJI software off the Google Play Store. I don't know why, but let's go to File Manager. Let's go to Downloads within the File Manager. Okay, here is the APK. Now we're going to open it. It's going to stage the app. This is the tricky part. We got to make sure that we open it properly. Okay, that. All right, now we're updating the app. So the reason it's being weird like this is because it's not coming from the Google Play Store. And usually you don't want to install applications that don't come from a registered store. But of course, because the app is no longer supported there, we have to do it this way. Again, not ideal, but for all of us Android users, we've been fighting with this for a while. So as you can see, it's 1.8.4. We'll just wait for that to finish installing. Just for the viewers that are watching this, I am doing it on a Redmi 9 Pro, which is a Chinese-made phone, which is awesome possum. Okay, we're good to go. Now let's open the app. Okay, so it looks like they're pushing the 3 in that. Okay, we're just going to agree to the T's and C's. Let's wait for it to finish loading the source file. Okay, here we go. The app has been installed. No problems. Look pretty much the same as before. Now let's see if it's able to connect to the Osmo Pocket 2. Okay, there we go. Pocket's looking okay. Let's go to device. Now let's see if it's able to find it still. There's always the fear whenever we install updates is the Pocket 2 still going to be supported? Okay, there we go. Let's give it a second. We should get a prompt on here. There we go. And we're good to go. So as you can see, the update doesn't brick the camera at all, and not too hard to install. Again, if you're using the Apple Store, you shouldn't run into any of these issues, but if you're having trouble installing the update, this is how I troubleshooted it on an Android. Okay, so good to see they didn't completely brick the Pocket 2 at least with this update, but please comment below. Tell me if this update had any negative effects on your device. Anyways, folks, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Remember to take beautiful photos every single day. Don't do it for the views, do it for yourself. I'm actually in the middle of grocery shopping, so I'm gonna go do that. See you in the next one.